Stand in the middle of your mat, your arms laid next to you, looking straight ahead. Look down at the floor and place your hands on the floor. Bring your feet back and come into downward facing dog, looking between your legs, thinking about your sit bones coming up towards the ceiling. If this stretch is too much, you can bend your knees and pulse into the stretch. Bring your feet towards your hands, come up, bend down into forward folding bend. It's okay to have your knees bent, just go to where is comfortable so you can feel the stretch. Think about bringing your chest towards your legs. Hold this pose. Then place your left hand on the floor, bend your right leg and bring your left hand up towards the sky, making sure your eyes gaze towards your hand. Bring the hand back down and come back to forward folding bend. Then place your left hand on the ground, bend your left knee and bring your right arm towards the sky, gazing up towards your hand. Feel the stretch in the back of your hamstrings and across your chest. Bring your hand back down, come down to forward folding bend and relax here. Place your hands on the ground, bring your feet back behind you for downward facing dog. Try to bring your heels to the ground and think about your sit bones going towards the ceiling. Look through your legs. Bring your hands forward and bring your right leg forwards into low kneeling lunge. Place your arms above your head if this is comfortable enough and feel the stretch in this nice hip opener. Bring the weight back into your bottom and straighten the front leg to come into half monkey. Really tense the thigh to take the pressure off the hamstring. Bring the leg forward and come back once again for low kneeling lunge. And bring the arms down. Carefully step out of this position and back into downward facing dog. Feet on the other side, bringing your arms forwards and bringing your left leg towards your hands, placing your right knee on the floor, coming up into low kneeling lunge. Really push through the hip and feel this nice gentle hip opener. Again, coming down to half monkey by straightening that front leg and bringing the weight towards the buttocks. Bringing your hands to the ground for another low kneeling lunge. Bring your hands down. You can always support your body by placing your hands on your leg if putting arms overhead is too much of a stretch. Bring your arms down and gently release yourself back into downward facing dog. Come down onto your knees and your hands and sit back on your heels. Come up onto your knees and place both your hands on your lower back and reach down your left hand towards your heel and bring your right arm up in the air for camel. Push through with your hips and to come back, place both hands on your lower back to come out of this position and sit back on your heels. We're going to repeat this on the other side, so place your hands on your lower back. Bring your left arm down to your heel and bring your right arm up in the air. Push forward with your hips and feel this nice hip and back opener. To come out of this position, place both hands on the lower back and come forwards and come back to sitting on those heels. both hands in front of you again and come back up into downward facing dog. Bring your hands out in front of you and bring your right leg forwards so that your heels are facing the opposite wall, and come down for pigeon stretch. Your left leg should be long out behind you, your right leg in a figure of four shape, and bring your body down as far comfortable as you can into low lying pigeon. Relax into this position and let any tension in your hip release by breathing into where you feel the tension. To come out of this position, slowly walk your hands back. Place your toe underneath your foot and release the leg, stepping back gently into downward facing dog. We're going to repeat this on the other side, bringing your hands forwards. Now your left leg is going to come forward in a 90-degree angle, figure of four, and your right leg is going to go straight up behind you. Walk the hands forward so that you come down into a low pigeon position. Rest here, and again, try to feel the release of any tension in that hip disappear. So come out of this position, walk your hands gently upwards and release the left leg, stepping out behind you. Return to downward facing dog. Thinking about the sit bones going towards the ceiling and looking through your legs, heels driving into the floor. Let any tension in your neck go. Come back onto all fours as if you were in a crawling position. Then turn around to lay down on your back in corpse. Bring your legs towards your chest, your knees towards your chest, interlace your fingers over your knees and allow yourself to enjoy this stretch. Feel free to roll in this position. Bring your hands up beside you so we can go into a spinal twist. Try to ensure you've got more room than I have so that your arms can stretch freely out beside you. And bring your legs towards the left side of your body and rotate your head towards the right. Enjoy this passive spinal stretch. To return to center, activate your core, bring your legs into the middle of your body and drop them to the right side of your body and rotate your head to the left if this is comfortable. Hold the position here and enjoy this passive spinal stretch. Again, to come out of this position, activate the core and bring the legs to the midline of the body. Stretch your arms beside you and your legs out straight and return to corpse. Think about any tension that you might have in your body and let it go. There, relax. Slowly turn onto the side of your body, using your arms for support, and come to a cross-leg position. Enjoy the 10 minutes mobilization effects throughout the rest of your day. You can never do enough mobility. Try to do mobility wherever you can. You can incorporate mobility into a warm-up or warm-down if you don't feel ready for your exercises, or you can complete it throughout the week when you're just feeling a little stiff and a little tired. Mobility is great for you, and the more you do it, the more mobile and flexible you're going to become. Enjoy.